Alright, let's go walk around. Accept the quest from my dad.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I can agree with that.
I have a request.
Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion to battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters and peruse it to get up to speed. Okay. Do you know?
Professor, hey, it's not.
Okay.
I guess if you put it that way.
Recruit.
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
He only really values the following stats. Strength and light. Start working again after you gain more experience. Okay. Oh, Dorothea! What do you got?
Professor, hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not important why, it only matters that it's pale blue. Thank you so much.
How does your what? Do I even want to know? Bernadetta, get out of your room, you neat.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
What's this cake doing out here?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
So she likes sweets. Okay. Got it. Okay, Shamir.
Have we met?
Nope.
No. Sorry. Must be my imagination.
Alright, you're gonna show up in the future, that's for sure.
Please. Hello. If you'll excuse me. Oh, Professor. Hello.
Recruit, see what it is.
Excuse me,
Really values Meg writing. Oh god, hiccups. Got some XP for that. Okay. Can we plan one at a time, I guess? Just do it just because he's white. Let's add magic. Okay. There's stuff to get. I just learn stuff. Okay. Give me all the stuff. Yeah, I like the fish, sure. Okay, let's catch some uncommon fish. Will it be harder? Not really. Okay. Doing some more fishing. I didn't even see what bait I used. Down. Down. Got him. Oh, I got the same fish. Well. Okay, let's keep exploring. marketplace. Oh, so this is where I was buying from. Look at that. Nice looking place. Okay, there's just items even though they sell. You don't really buy armor in this game. Pretty sure.
So, greetings, Professor. Are you settled in here at the monastery? Like fish. You do know.
Professor, nothing to report. Entrance hall. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. You look bored.
You look bored. Care to duel?
To death?
What? I just wanted to spar.
You look bored.
What?
I just wanted
You
to
there.
spar.
We will accompany you on your assignment. If any of you run into trouble, we'll set.
Alright, thanks, dude. Who's here?
Hello
Alois.
there. Oh, Professor, how are you today?
Yo, this guy just stopped
I'm
us to
just heading
eavesdrop.
out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh, he's literally gone.
A moment, please.
What? Who am I supposed to talk to around here? Oh,
There were way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
who eats vegetables
Oh,
with sweets?
Hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
What do you mean eavesdropping? You're
Well,
looking at me while you're talking.
Everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age. Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
Meg and Faith. Okay. Petra.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
Oh, too cold.
I have agreements. In Bridget, I am able to
I just said that
wear
'cause she
much
would
lighter
like that.
clothes.
You're already wearing really light clothing. I don't understand.
Right. I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty. How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Definitely spicy.
Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so mature. I'll definitely remember that. Huh? You think I'm not sure. There's still...
Meg and Faith. Well, they don't love Meg and Faith.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Collect recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few cookbooks. You might even try hand cooking once you have permission to. Sure. Today's the day for some bonding bites.
Do you know
Tomas.
about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities
I
are a
don't.
closely guarded secret.
Why? It's kind of weird. Manuela.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand.
Like what?
Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
So she's not very clean, and she's also thirsty.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick. Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters.
It's not hard to tell.
was thinking. What about
Professor,
Oh, he's
you're the one
ladies
taking
with.
out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? Hey, Professor. Pretty great. I'd like to be in your class. I've been thinking, maybe I ought to get serious about studying.
Do I actually want this guy, though?
Wow,
Sure.
very decided. I'll be there on time and in the front row.
Okay. We got him.
The Knights of Seiros are also known as the Shining Knights. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has, as a member of the church, you should probably...
Studying.
Hello. Let's see. That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something?
Alright, Claude's brother. Okay,
Okay.
there's stuff up here. There's a library up here?
Well,
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire.
God, so
The
much
Empire's
dialogue.
power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. Alright, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Iyer, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright and
Strong
enlightened
words.
future. There is nothing I cannot achieve.
The cathedral. That guy was just walking through the gate. What the hell? Open the gates.
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Alma. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe, that is how the establishment was founded.
Okay. Choir coordinator.
I have a favor to ask.
Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there was a sign-up sheet being passed around dormitories. You can okay. I can do that. So we're gonna go to Dorothea,
The
obviously.
cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess? Me too. Shall we pray together?
I really didn't, but I know she would like it.
Oh, I'm already having so much fun in my current.
Seemed like a loser, just asking all this. You be my class.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seiros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Yeah.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
Wow.
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose
Professor!
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macula, Saint Keyhole, and
Keyhole.
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions. I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on the Western Church and report to Seteth. You may find informant among the students in the courtyard. Okay.
there's something else.
Right.
Where is the library?
Well,
It's on the 2nd floor, maybe?
Professor.
That is where we shall go.
Let's
Hello.
Yoo-hoo! 2nd floor! I I hope there's a library here.
What?
Monk?
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is even members of to go trampling around in there.
Really?
Oh, no, this is not where I want to be. This is glowing light here. Ooh.
Thanks for your help.
Cool. Access the items menu to store accessibilities. What they've learned, use battalion, assign your battalion units, use the reclass. Okay. Who the hell's in here? Crest Analyzer. Excellent work.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you.
Where did he get my hair from?
I wish Seth would follow your example.
Creepy. But I'm playing along. I want everyone to like me, man. I'm a people pleaser. You know? Okay, there seems to be people over here. Did I miss the door? Oh, this is the library. Oh my god, I can't read this. You guys can read this. You can pause the video, right?
Hey there.
I don't want to talk to you. Part 5. Oh my god, it skipped parts.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume. It's absolute bliss. How do the poor
This guy's a manga reader.
Sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
It's all about the books. Okay. Looking for recipes here, okay? Oh, that's the cookbook I was looking for.
I'm so glad to be a student here, if only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan, I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge.
I just know what he wants to hear. I totally think you should visit them in person.
Ah, Professor, I'd like to learn more about you.
Dex and authority. Alright. Okay, report to the head chef. Nice. Can't go up. God, I actually did have to come all the way down over here. My god. Fast traveling. What does Lady Rhea want to say?
I see. Thank you for... Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? Believers live their lives by her sake. I can often be found here, so if there...
Learn more about students who like to sing. Where's Dorothea? Where is Dorothea? Oh my god, I can't go this way? Are you serious? Okay, let's go... The Officers Academy. Oh yeah, maybe the Officers Academy.
Hello.
There's a lot of students here.
Professor,
It is better if you do not approach me.
Why?
It is
What?
better if you spend too much time around a man of Dusker. There will be rumors.
What does that mean?
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
I'll try not to. Okay. Okay, don't want to speak with Elgard.
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time, but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning. It is a rather different sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him. Huh? I'm really flattered, honest.
Okay. At least it tells me what I need to... Oh.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Dissidence intel. Where was Dorothea again? God. Oh, that's not a way to get there. Oh my lord.
Hello there. Hi.
Dorothea was out here, I
Okay.
think.
So,
Blue light.
B.
Oh, the gold shining lights, of course. I have to look for that.
oh, Professor, truth is, my...
That wasn't a quest, was it? Like, find her undershirt, right? I don't think so. Today's special. Oh, who do I invite to eat? God, do I really want him to be more motivated? Like, is there someone I'm gonna be aiming for? Damn, Petra. Full menu. Vegetable stir fry. Is it possible to recruit Claude? I don't know. I don't know how this game's really working right now. Dorothea, sure.
I would be liking that greatly. I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
You are so much more motivated! I'm a good senpai. I mean, sensei. Sensei. I'm supposed to be a sensei. Hold on. Training grounds. get there? Oh, can I, like... Can I eat again? Interesting. Linhart? Actually, let's go run to the training ground before I decide. Okay. To the training grounds. I hope I know where I'm going.
That reminds
The training grounds. That Felix guy is here. Let's spar.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out. Join me for some training sometime. I might like to become your...
Speed and
And
sword.
now that you're all the way over here, Professor, after training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
Dex and flying.
Hi. Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Yuck.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Okay, he's gonna like it if I say strength, but I totally think skill.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train.
Strength and heavy armor. Okay, so I gotta go to the cathedral. Man, quick traveling is a godsend.
My savior, thank you.
Nice, thanks for the chickpeas and stuff. Choir practice. Ferdinand. Not everyone else is much singers. Maybe let's do Annette. Hilda. Yeah, let's do Annette. Ferdinand.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Professor,
they both have the same hair color.
Let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Oh, it helps with faith. Okay. Interesting. It's a good thing we didn't use our our points for eating again. Couldn't have done that. Okay, Edelgard, let's go. Oh, I gotta report to Seteth. Where the hell's Seteth? Oh, he's back there. Oh my god. I'm a derp. Almost didn't complete these quests. What's his name? Seteth? Seteth?
You have my thanks.
Leather shield. Report to the head chef.
You're a lifesaver.
You're welcome. Okay, now let's actually get out of here.
Perhaps for some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared. As for me, do I look green to you? Is there anything else you wish to ask me about regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles?
Faculty
Just as
training?
students have much to learn from other students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other. You should consider seeking instruction from Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. I think you'll find their insight quite interesting.
Okay. Cool.
Which house a student is assigned to depends on where they're from. That said, each professor has their own area of expertise. So if a student is adamant about it, it is possible to switch someone from one house to another, pending your approval, of course. If you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able to talk to them about such things.
So I need to like swoon students into joining me. Okay. Finish exploring. Oh, what's today? What's this day?
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other professors.
When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill levels increase, they gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen, which is 3 right now. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer.
Before starting a lecture, it's a good idea to determine everyone's academic goals. Students will want to prioritize studying things that will help them achieve their aim.
Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of the week. You can alter students' goals at any time using the goals menu.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their personal goals as well. By looking beyond their preferences, some students may find they're interested in fields they've never previously considered.
A 3-star mark. A 3-star mark next to that you unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Once you unlock a budding talent, the person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art.
A student's goals may change based on their studies or the experience they gain while on missions. When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what new goals they should set for themselves.
Students improve from instructing in personal study. They may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Whether to accept their suggestions or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along the path of their own choosing. That's
How motivated
interesting.
a student is will affect how well your tutoring goes. To help cultivate their motivation, I think it's a good idea to interact with your students as much as possible. Please try your best to motivate everyone, so that they, in turn, will try hard with their assignments and activities.
Let's be honest, some students are going to be left behind here. One way to increase motivation to interact with your students around the monastery.
At the Officers Academy, students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. If you instruct your students to work together as a team, it will help to deepen their bonds and produce better results.
Assign one group task each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience. You can also get gold and resources by completing. The result of group tests will depend on the student's strengths, weakness, and affinity.
Have you heard about the certification exams? They take place every month. Everyone here is working hard to become a certain type of soldier, and those tests are how you can check to see how far we've come. In order to pass the exam, you need to train enough to become whatever class you're aiming for. Take care to develop your students strategically so that they can pass their certification exams.
Ah. When you pass your certification exam, you change to a new class. Benefits of a high-tier class include increased stats and growth rates. So do that as soon as possible. Instruct. Let's see. Petra, what do you got? Anything? I want to make her into like a sword master. Professor expertise. Strength. Okay. No, I don't want to stop, I guess. Her motivation is dwindling. I'm studying too much. It's, I don't want her to be a flyer. Hell no.
Your guidance was greatly useful. I have understanding. You are giving me praise? I will get more soon.
Why do I keep getting sessions? Is it until they run out of, like...
You have my thanks for your support.
Until they keep running out of, yeah, motivation? Okay, then it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, wait. Group tasks. Work together, clean stables for the horses. Raises riding skills. Raises flying skills. Raises heavy armor skills. Ferdinand likes it. Petra doesn't like it. Expected result. Execute. Weeding. Wait, she wants to be armor? What? Oh, you're going to do one at a time. Okay. Man, I don't want you to be a flying sword unit, though. An armored bow unit for Bernadetta. That'd be interesting, right? I think so. Let's do them too. Goals. Axes, leadership. Okay, work on Edelgard, sure. So you're pretty good with axes, we'll keep you with the axes. Good. 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 Great.
I still have much to learn.
Damn, Petra was way better at studying than you. Bernadetta. Oh. Oh. She has the stars there. She'll be like, why do you want me to learn this? Great.
Thanks for the help.
Great.
Thanks for the help.
No worries, Bernadetta. So maybe I can do this then. Help her towards the horse goal. Yeah. Okay, let's Shooting and bow. Maybe. Yeah, that can be your focus, sure. What's everyone else got? Like, can I look? Okay. Can't look now. Okay, let's begin the lecture. I really want to see where everyone has, like... Okay, I won't be able to see. And there's... I don't get to choose that much.
Let me ask you something.
Alright. I've been trying to win the heart of this girl, but none of the fancy gifts or sweet things I tell have worked. Do you know any secret dating tricks I can use? Stay away for a while so she starts to miss you.
I see. That might work.
There we go, motivation. Booyah. Alright, lecturing. Petra would like to speak with you. Yeah, of course, Petra. Any time for you.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
I fell ill?
No, that is what you say when your body is feeling unwell. The expression is...
Allow me to explain.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face. You're so enthusiastic.
I am without much time to study. I must use my time with wisdom. Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
The mark? What mark?
You are already knowing that I am from Bridget. This is a mark from Bridget. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Bridget. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
I would love to.
That gives me happiness. I will be showing them to you soon.
Okay.
I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fodlan, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Let's do our best.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Yeah. I'm a good sensei. We're now level C, and her motivation is back to 100. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Indeed. I will do my part. It is done.
How do they do? Nice. Oh, they're all studying. Look at them. They're all studying.
My efforts were not in vain.
Yeah. Cool. It's Raphael's birthday. Hell yeah, buy him flowers. There you go, Wreck-It Ralph. My god, I spent like a whole hour just doing the classroom bit. That's crazy. Okay, do I make sure everyone is equipped? Okay, weight's 11. She doesn't have that much strength, though. Not worth. Dorothea only has swords. weight 10. I don't know what her strength is. It's also pretty expensive, right? It's almost half my money, man! Oh, what was it? There's javelin. Okay. I don't really have a lance user, though. Everyone have a vulnerary? Yeah. You have a boolean. What the hell is that? Torch. Increases visibility in fog. I feel like I should probably buy a door key. And a chest key. You can take that Elgard. And one of these. Oh god, I'm spending too much money. Okay, I think we're good, we're good. Battle! Auxiliary battles are not available. How often can you battle is limited by your activity points? On normal difficulty, some will cost none? Wow, normal's so easy. Jeez. If you head into battle while playing online, you'll see spirits of those perished on other players' battlefields. They are more likely to appear in places where death is frequent. Spirits that appear in the battle shade indicate where enemy units have fallen. You can collect items that were dropped by vanquished. Spirits that appear yellow indicate area where ally use. They can impart blessings such as units or restore equipment durability. Interesting. Oh. I gotta actually auxiliary practice battle. Okay. Gotta do the practice battle first. Alright, it's almost time for that break. Before we start the battle.
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students can experience taking command. I doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like you, but if you have any questions about how to use your soldiers, please don't hesitate to ask.
Wait, who's the sensei here? Assigning battalions.
After you hire a battalion, you'll need to decide who will lead them. Battalions can contain soldiers like mages and monks who don't fight with weapons. Be sure to think carefully about who would benefit most from the support of battalion soldiers and their specific skills.
Use inventory managers to assign battalions, granting them increased stats like attack or hit rate. These stats will go further as battalion gain information.
When you deploy a battalion, you can utilize its special gambit in battle. If a gambit is successful, your enemy will be severely shaken.
Units hit by gambits will be rattled. Rattled units cannot move, use gambits, or benefit from battalions and suffer a 10% penalty to all stats. Wow.
Joining forces with a nearby ally is a surefire way to enhance your effectiveness.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within the attack range of one or more units, it will become a gambit boosto. The might and hit rate of the gambit will increase based on the number of units participating in their support roles. Cool. Okay, this is a good time to break off the video, take a break. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll continue in a few.